Ah! What's up, gamers? We're here for week 1 of the YCL. We're going up against Rory, aka Pokebaldi, coach of the Dundee Darmanitans, and it's going to be a fun one. I expect Komao, Gengar, Aromatisse. Oh, he brought Registeel and Ninetales? I wasn't expecting those. What does that mean he didn't bring? No Mammothswine, I expected that. No Milotic, which is the other thing that I was expecting. No Linoon, so Hex is super free. I kind of regret not having spell tag anymore, but that's fine. Or not having specs anymore, but that's fine. Webs aren't as useful, but Gengar and the Komao are very scary. Those are the main offensive threats. I wasn't expecting the horse, but Corviknight should handle it pretty well. What else? Earth Power is pretty free. Zapdos is only switching. Gengar and Komao are going to be the big threats. I could lead this, but Hail will break our Sash. His only rocks are Registeel and Komao. I kind of want to lead this in case he leads Registeel, because I think that's a pretty possible lead. I might just lead Corviknight in case he leads Ninetales, because then I can just U-turn out on Registeel. I don't see a Zapdos lead, and if he does, we can go into Lantern. I think that's probably our best bet. Good luck to Rory. We beat him last season, but I think his team is a little bit better this season. But yeah, good luck to him. But yeah, it's nice to not see the Milotic, but the Ninetales is actually pretty scary. I think I am specially defensive on the Corviknight, which is nice. Oh, Gengar lead. That's unfortunate. I was going to lead Rabombi just for this, but I think it's okay. I could U-turn. He probably goes for a Thunderbolt if I had to guess. I want to know if he's choiced. We don't have a great play here because I kind of need this. I might as well U-turn. If we take a Thunderbolt, that's okay. We can roost up on the... Okay, yeah, just Shadow Ball. I expect him to be choiced in some way. And we can fake a Scarf with the Urshifu, because if he's Scarfed, then he's stuck into Shadow Ball. And so I don't think he wants to stay in. We took Sucker Punch off of this, I believe, but that's fine. Aromatisse is almost certainly his switch in, so I want to go for the Iron Head. It's kind of risky, but I think it's worth it. I'll go for it. We'll play risky. Yeah, he switched out. Yep, this is the Aromatisse. This thing was a pain in our butt last time we fought him. But I'm actually going to stay in. I kind of planned this out. We aren't choiced in any way. We're protective pads. But I don't think there's any chance that he goes for a Moonblast here. Just because Nidoqueen and Corviknight switching super free. And he really doesn't want this thing low on health. So I'm just going to go for Iron Head again. If he Moonblast, good on him. But he can't Wish Protect because of our ability. And I think he might forget that because I always forget about it. And we have a chance to flinch. He might think we're choiced. That means he might go into Zapdos. Yeah, he stayed in. I don't see him going for Moonblast here. Yeah, perfect. Wicked Blow will kill him here. And he can't protect. Hopefully he stays in so that nothing else gets the wish. But yeah, Wicked Blow does 25% in. Oh, I should have clicked Iron Head again. But yeah, Aromatisse is down. He forgot about our ability. That's fantastic, because now Urshifu's a big problem for him. And nothing gets the wish. That'll throw him off, because everyone forgets that Urshifu goes through Protect. I think the Gengar is Scarfed. I'm not certain, but I figured that's what he would bring, which is why I want webs up. Zapdos comes in, we'll go into Lantern here. He can't Volt Switch. If he goes for Toxic, that's about the only thing he can do, and I think that's okay. He doesn't have Mamoswine, so Volt Switch is free. We do have Protective Pads, so I could have U-turned there, but he could be Scarfed, because, you know, why not? This isn't going to do anything to us. Hopefully it doesn't confuse us, but that's about all it can do. Yeah. And we just Volt Switch because he doesn't have an immunity. I thought I had Dazzling Gleam on this, but I guess Ice Beam is fine. Okay. I'm kind of surprised he stayed in there since he's getting no damage, but he went for another Hurricane. I'm willing to go Nidoqueen, I guess. That's probably our best option here. I can go for Rocks then, because that'll help with the Ninetales. I could go for Sludge Wave because nothing really switches in on that besides Gengar, I believe. Oh, Registeel. But I think Rocks are fine here. Registeel comes in. That's fine. I want to get some damage off on this, so I'll just go for an Earth Power. If he Earthquakes me, so be it. But Earth Power should do a good chunk. And this thing isn't really specifically here for anything, it's just here to get damage off. And if I can put this in range of a Hex, that'd be great. Yeah, it's good damage. Oh, that was not the play for him. He's going down to another Earth Power if he stays in. Unfortunately, we don't have Fire Blast, because that would be the safe middle ground, but like, even if Zapdos comes in, I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, we're off to a pretty good start. Some of my sets might not be ideal here, but he doesn't have a switch into Ghost moves, besides his Coma, which will take Shadow Balls, I guess. Oh, he's not Boots. Okay. That makes me think he's Choiced in some way, because he was spamming Hurricane. Do I want to save this? Urshifu's low enough that I don't think I need to save it. We should take a hit from Gengar, which would be nice. I think it's worth it to go for the attack, though. Because we'll take a Hurricane. Nice. Nothing wants to take a Sludge Wave. Besides the Registeel, but he doesn't want to go Registeel on this thing. So Gengar's his only real option, and that's super risky. Oh, this thing's dead. Because it can't be Boots and Sash. Yep, this thing will go down to a Sludge Wave. That's great, because we don't have to worry about screens now. And Ice moves are just really good. Like, Freeze Dry was very scary for me. So yeah, that's great. Going well so far. I think we're throwing him off by staying in on everything. Last time we played, I was switching a ton, just spamming U-turn and that type of stuff, and this week we're going way more aggressive. Okay, Como is terrifying. I'm just going to Ice Beam it because I don't want it setting up in front of me. He can kill me, I don't really care. I just don't want it setting up. Yup. We're Sash Rabombi, so we should be able to Revenge Kill it, but we'll die to Hail afterwards, which is annoying, but I think we had to deal with it. And it should still do decent damage. We are Life Orb after all. But he has a +1. Oh-ho-ho! That's what we like to see. That was one of the big threats of the game. So now it's just Gengar that I'm really worried about. Because this will take down the Registeel no problem. Urshifu will take down the Registeel. And he doesn't have a Shadow Ball switch in. He might have Psychic on this thing, which would be annoying, but then we go into Urshifu. I think. I kind of want to save this. Lantern doesn't do a ton for us here. Does Corviknight do anything? It doesn't. I'll just sack that off then. Because if he's locked into Psychic, then we should be able to take those as well. Or Dazzling Gleam, but I don't think he Dazzling Gleams if I don't think he goes Queen. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to go into Urshifu. If he's not Scarfed, then we'll die to a Dazzling Gleam, but that means that our Spectre can come in and just click Shadow Ball, so I think it's worth it. Because nothing is switching in on a Shadow Ball, and if he's not Scarfed, then this thing will... then the Spectre should just win the game. And Wicked Blow will also pick up a kill. Yeah, I think he's Scarfed. This thing will go down. I'll have to lock into Dazzling Gleam if he wants to kill this. I'd appreciate if Hail would end, just because then we'd still have our Sash intact on our Bombi. We have Psychic on that thing, which, after all this Rocks chip and everything, it should go down. Actually, was he Boots? I don't remember seeing him take any Stealth Rock damage. He might have. Yeah, he did. Okay, never mind. See, I expected Dazzling Gleam, but I think I have to keep the others around. So I'm going to go into this. Or Assault Vest. If he goes for Thunderbolt, great. Dazzling Gleam won't 2-hit KO our Lantern. If we had Sucker Punch, that'd be nice. But yeah, he went for Dazzling Gleam. We can go for a Scald, we can go for an Ice Beam. Honestly, I think Scald kills the Zapdos here, so I'm willing to go for it. Or even just Ice Beam. I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna Ice Beam. Sucker Punch does 25% to this thing. Yeah. This should kill the Zapdos. And if he is indeed Choice Scarf Gengar, then we should be fine. It should be game. I can't Sucker Punch here, because if he is like a substitute set, then that's bad, but I don't see this thing killing our Lantern from here. Yeah, we'll eat that. And hopefully we don't kill so I can kill a Sucker Punch, because I think that'd be funny. Yeah, that's Sucker Punch range. And that should be a 5-0, I think? Yeah, Corviknight was the only one that went down here. So yeah, good game to Rory. Tough start for him, but he'll bounce back. I'm not too worried about him. But this game went really, really well. Really happy with how it went. Great way to start the season with a 5-0. And I think that's really important because it's only a 5-week season, so every week really, really counts. But check out his channel. I'll link it down below. It's Pokebaldi. And I guess I'll see you here for week 2. Bye, y'all.